Welcome to Sask Energy's Billet coordinators here with the SJHL. And today we have Kyle and Lexi Adamson from the Kindersley Clippers. Thank you so much for joining us, guys.
Thanks for having us.
You guys have been proud billets of the Kindersley Clippers for years. Why have you guys stuck with it?
They're just a part of our family. We love to give back to hockey. We're a big hockey family and give back to the community.
Yeah, for sure. You guys have billeted Ethan Grabowski to start this year. And, over the years that you guys have been involved with the Clippers, you guys have billeted veterans and young players. What's the difference between a veteran or a rookie like Ethan?
I think the veterans just have their routine figured out. The rookies, depending if they've billeted before, they're brand new. I think they just have to find their groove with the team and their routine. But other than that, there's really not a lot of difference.
Yeah, the young guys, they need a little bit more guidance sometimes. Ethan is absolutely phenomenal. Some of the guys we've had need a little bit of assistance getting out of bed in the morning. Maybe not used to that, but we've had great kids all throughout. All of them have been fantastic, so we can't complain.
No.
Yeah, that's great. How did you guys get involved in the first place?
Well, I think, he played hockey, and that's how I met him. And so when we were in a position to start billeting, I had reached out to the coordinator here and just said we would take one. And then I guess we've never looked back, but we just knew we wanted to give back. And my kids, these players are just idols and siblings to them. So I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I always had good experiences when I was billeting playing hockey, and I always thought it would be something great to do when our kids were a little bit older. And we moved into town a few years back there and had the opportunity to be able to do it now since we didn't live so far out of town, and just thought it would be a great way to give back to the organization and our community.
For sure. And people like you are so foundational to what the SJHL does. But, obviously there's always a give and take. So what are some of the positives that you guys have felt in your lives and in your family's life having these young men around?
Well, I think we've made some lifelong friends. I mean, whether it's the players themselves that we still talk to, or whether it was the mom and dads and aunts and uncles, whatever. But we have a pretty good base, I guess, of new friends that we found through hockey, and particularly through billeting the guys that we've had come through our house.
For sure.
And good lessons for our kids. Our kids learn a lot from these boys, and what they have to go through to be successful is a good lesson for our little kids to learn.
For sure. And then just a last question. If anybody comes to you and says, hey, do you think I should billet? Do you think I should open my home? What do you tell people?
Absolutely. Absolutely. If you can open up to and want another family member, that's what they become. So if you've got the room or the space, we've got 2 of them right now in our house, and it's so boring when they're not here. It's another family member. It gives us something to do. It keeps us all busy, on our toes.
Yeah, it was a long pause with the boys gone home, but we're glad that we have a couple of younger guys right now that are both able to skate now with the under 18 restrictions. And yeah, we're quite happy to have them back. It's been nothing but positive experiences through all the kids that we've had. And, it's just hockey's a community,
yeah,
and it's great to be part of it, and we couldn't be happier about doing it.
Fantastic. Well, thank you guys so much from everybody at the SJHL, Kyle and Lexi Adamson of the Kindersley Clippers. Thanks, guys.